quick video on how to change the high level brake light in a Range Rover Sport L320. I've been researching how to do it for a while and I couldn't really find any clear information on how to get the brake light out. Some information I found had said that there's a screw under here. Other information I found said that you had to use like cheese wire and try and peel it off because it was glued in place, and it was all very confusing. After a bit of investigation, I noticed that there's a bolt there, and a bolt there. So I undone them thinking it would come off. It didn't. So as I was a bit frustrated at this point, I took off this centre trim piece thinking that maybe there's something behind that. Couldn't find anything. So I took off both of the outers, and I noticed that in this corner and this corner there was a hole. So shone the torch in and there was two nuts, one each side. So I undone them, and then the whole, let's close the boot. The whole of the top came off. This whole spoiler came off. So with some help, I lifted that off. I had to balance it on the roof. To start with, because the camera and the washer jet, wherever it is, the washer jet here, are still connected to the spoiler. So I had to balance the spoiler on the roof, disconnected the cables, then I was able to lift the spoiler down. Once I got the spoiler down, can't remember the exact size, but this is held on the inside by two bolts, and I think they were 7mm nuts. Undone the nuts, this whole light cluster then came out. New one in, bolt, tightened, put the nuts back on, tighten them up, refitted. Now this is an aftermarket one that I purchased from AliExpress, which, okay, you get what you pay for. I paid £17 for it. It didn't come with the factory fit plug on the back of the wiring, so I did have to cut the wiring and put the factory plug on it, which wasn't difficult. A bit of solder, a bit of heat shrink, job done. But a little bit disappointed. It's not very bright. Again, you get what you pay for. Did I get value for money for £17? Yes. Only disappointment is it's a little bit dull. So I hope this video helps anybody. Any questions, please feel free to ask.